Hi, my name is Alexandra and welcome to my studio. So today I'm going to tell you what was happening behind the scenes in the past 2 weeks in my studio and beyond. Because I had to do DFW Fiber Fest, and which is a big event. So I was preparing for a whole week. I was preparing just for that and more than a week. And I was so wiped out after that I couldn't release the video soon enough. So I decided just gonna cover both weeks of September. So the past week and the week before. So DFW Fiberfest, it was 20 years anniversary of this event, and it was big. It was like, I don't know, I actually have no idea the final number of visitors, but it's major. Market was great. I was teaching several classes, and thank you so much, whoever took my classes. It was wonderful to meet new people, and also wonderful to see my friends, other instructors who I did not see for some of them for more than a year. So it was really wonderful. I want to show you what I got in the market. I only got two things, but so number one, a yarn ball. And I love it because it's a color of my logo. And I love the shade of neon pink. And I love that it's not breakable. Just love it. And it's got it's nice that the place this thing on the bottom so it wouldn't so it's like it would stand nicely. So I'm going to use it at some point in my photo shoots, and I'm just going to use it permanently for my work. I did love the color. So I got this, and I went to see the booth. Forbidden Fibers. And they had this whole collection based on a book. And this one is Winter Court, and they had Autumn Court and Summer Court, I believe, like a bunch of others. I have not read this book series, but I know people who have, and they're very excited about this collection. But I couldn't, when I saw those colors, I was just so smitten by that. So I had to get a little bag too. But this is those are two colors I got from Forbidden Fibers. So yeah, so it's Crown of Ice and Veil of Protection, two colors from this collection. And it's like, so one is slightly lighter, and one is slightly, so it's a one tone lighter than this one. So it would make a really beautiful fade. And it's got a sparkle, which I love, and it feels really good. And I'm gonna do so I'm not going to design with it, I think, but I'm gonna make a sample for one of the upcoming design. And I was looking for something like, like something that I don't have in my stash, the colors, and I don't have those colors, what I call denim friendly. That's what we call in the industry. So it goes well with your jeans. And I have silver beads. So it's going to be dragon scales, and silver beads, I think, would look so good in it. So, and I had to get a bag to kind of, so it goes in the seam. So that's what I got, those two things. That's it. So and then I spent a couple of days just kind of recovering because I don't used to see so many people. I do it only a few years, a few times a year when you see massive amount of people. So I think I was like for 2 days, I was just kind of like dead and knitting. And drinking my coffee. So anyway, so that was the week of DFW Fiberfest. And the previous week, just this week now, so what I did several things. So first of all, I did 3 video tutorials for upcoming classes and designs. So designs I'm not gonna show you yet, but they are in this bag right here. And this bag is growing inside because I have I have multiple of samples that, like probably I'm gonna spend next week just finishing them up. I'm very excited about that. And since it's a completely new technique for me, I decided that I'm gonna do a video tutorial, which I did several of them. And that tutorial would be those tutorials will be available when the patterns, this small collection, well, collection, I shouldn't say small, just collection of patterns will be released. And patterns will have links to those videos on YouTube. So you will know what to do and what not to do. So I'm excited about that. And so I have to edit them. So I had to do editing and everything else. Also, I did for the upcoming classes, I also did kind of like online support for this. So I did a video tutorial for that. So when people take class, so I wanted to do it like I'm trying to do it for a lot of my classes because I don't want you, if you take a class, I don't want you to like, oh, I should remember everything. I want you to have online support. So when you took a class, you can just go and see it. So that was major part of the week. I also was taking pictures as well that goes with the video tutorial. I have to do the editing. Um, on my kind of like off hours, after hours, I did one sweater. So black sweater with a rose, and I have a brown one like this, and I have a t-shirt black with a black and silver rose, but I wanted to have a sweater. So I got this commercially made in Gap actually sweater. It's 100% merino wool. And it feels really good and it's light and it's really good, nice, smooth base for to do embroidery directly on a sweater. So I did this. I'm very happy with it. So I'm gonna probably today or tomorrow I will do the finishing and so remove this white fabric here. So this one is done. And because I'm still into the roses and now have a like black rose face again. So I got this um hoodie and it's just black. It's actually kind of like it's a good quality hoodie here. And what I decided to do, I'm gonna do rose here just like this. So hopefully it will finish my rose face and I will be able to embroider something else. But I was thinking a lot what to put here. And I think like I keep coming back for the black rose. So I think that's what's gonna be. So yeah. So next one is a hoodie. And the major part was of the last of this week that what happened was so now it's official and Dragon Lore, Scotland and British Borders knitting tour is out there. So this is the official mascot, like official artwork that I'm using for this trip and for my previous trip too, but I just love this artwork, so I'm gonna keep using it. And if you didn't hear about this and you're curious, here just a kind of like so, some of it. Um, on my website, I have Dragon Lore Scotland British Border tab. So just click on that. It will give you most of the information. It's not in details, but you will be able to read what it's about. So it's my own private knitting tour to Scotland and British borders. And it's going to happen in the end of September. It starts, I believe, on September 29th and goes up to October 8th. So it's 9 nights in there. So we would be flying to Edinburgh, or I would say everybody flying wherever they're flying, but the tour starts on September 29th. So we're gonna meet at the Edinburgh and we're gonna drive on the our own bus with a manager and everything else through the British borders, stopping on the way to amazing places. And then we're gonna reach Lake District and come back up to Edinburgh. So I was told by knittingtours.com, who are designers behind this tour. And if you're making a booking, you're making that directly with them, that we're going to be the first knitting tour that goes to Lake District. And like that they designed. So I'm extremely excited and honored that it's going to be our group. It's not very big group, so we want to keep it kind of concise, and because we want to be, we just it's small. So we'll have already quite a few people sign up, and even that I released it only a few days ago. So I'm very, very happy. And majority of those people who signed up actually went with me this year to Ireland, and they really had a good experience. So they want to go further and on the trip in 2026. So in all information there, and it's not on knittingtours.com website. It's only available through me because it's a private tour. So what's going to happen, I don't have this paperwork here, but what's going to happen is like there is everywhere on YouTube and on my website. I also included my personal email address, two of them actually. So you can write to me and say, I'm interested. Can you give me more information? And what I will be sending to you is the kind of like a really detailed brochure day by day of what we're gonna do. And let me tell you, that's amazing. Like the itinerary is truly amazing. And it covers, it's well-rounded. It covers everything from like a significant historical places to museums, classes with really famous um, Scottish and UK designers. So it's something that, it's like it, I don't know. To me, it's like a completely like a dream trip. And of course, we're gonna be in a lot of castles and see a lot of castles, and we're gonna look for dragons as well. So it's called Dragon Lore. So it's all about that as well. So it's a well-rounded tour. And besides that, we're gonna visit chocolate factory and we're gonna visit distillery. I mean, it's even, and you can bring somebody with you who is like, member of your family or friend who is not an eater, like they're welcome, and I'm sure they're gonna have a good time too. So, yeah, so you just have to email me and I'll send you the brochure, two brochures, detailed itinerary, then smaller brochure, but with the links so you can click on it and see, instead of me sending you tons of pictures, you will just see the for yourself and all the hotels. Everywhere we stay is like 4 or 5 stars, so it's true luxury experience. And also, I will send you a booking link. So, so that was pretty much my 2 weeks, like very, very, it's a lot to happen. So my upcoming week, I think I'm gonna do a lot of video editing and finishing samples here. So I'm so excited about this. And what else I'm gonna do? And my hoodie, I think I'm gonna finish and hopefully I can move from roses to something else, but we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't get it out of my system. So I hope to see you in the future and via Zoom. Or by the way, we're doing a Zoom. I'm doing next Sunday. All information is out there. So you're welcome if you're interested in the tour. I'm doing no string attached. You can just tune in and watch not watch, it would be live Zoom meeting if you have any questions about the tour. And you can also get me coffee. Link below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.